Good morning, guys. Good morning, everyone. Um, Kindly share this show as you're joining us. I want to understand what you are thinking, and I also want to give you my own point. I have my personal reason why I don't really want to talk about these Davidos and Chiomas and Sophia. David's personal life. I have my reason for not talking about it because when it comes to Davido's life chart, I have so many things to talk about. The same way, if you want to talk about my life, if you know, oh yeah, you can. Yeah. The truth of the matter here is that when we're talking about the harms that you and I are causing to others' life, when we talk about how you have been used as a tool of destruction, you may not know. You may not understand. You see, I've been mentioning this thing for a while now, that some of you are agents of destruction. And it's quite unfortunate that majority of you don't even know what you're doing to others. You know? Now, let me ask you one question. This question goes to every one of you who has been attacking Sophia, who has been saying, yes, she's bitter, she's this, she's that. Why would she use Ifine's death to 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 fight for her daughter's custody? Now let me ask you. I'm sorry, I just need to be realistic here. I have to be blunt. May God forgive every one of us. I'm not trying to spite anyone, and I'm not trying to mock anybody. Nobody prayed to have a death child. Nobody. Even our parents in the hundreds or over hundreds, they don't pray to lose any of their kids. Yeah. My 120 grandmom, before she passed on, I believe she wouldn't pray for any of her kids to live before her, not talk of a child, you know. So the question I'm going to ask every one of you, those of you who has been attacking Sophia, I'm just going to be real with every one of you. If you happen to be one of those people who has been torturing Sophia with your words, let me ask you this question. And I want you to be honest with yourself. You don't need to reply me, but I want you to be honest with yourself, so that the universe can bless you with what you're saying towards that lady. Can you release? I'm going to ask this question one after the other. The first question is that, can you release your child to another woman to raise? That's number one. Can you? Especially when the woman has lost a child due to negligence. Can you? I trust Yoruba people. I trust us. That's when you will hear you got to That's the truth. That's why it's not a matter of they're trying to spite anybody. This is the truth. This is just the plain truth. Because if Nigeria happened to be a country where they do things properly, even the moment Chioma gave birth to the twins, they will give her a close marking to know maybe she's still capable of raising another child. Excuse me to say, this one is not a matter of spiting someone. It has been registered. If I passed on was as a result of negligence, yes or no? I'm just going to ask you this question. May his soul rest in peace. May she never experience same ever again in her life, But let's face it, let's call a spade a spade. Chioma was raising a child, and the child lost his life due to what? Negligence, isn't it? Now she have 2 kids, which normal people, you yourself, you and I will be thinking in our mind like, hey, she anything o le tọ́jú ọmọ kan, ṣé o ló fẹ́ tọ́jú méjì? Fine, that is just the truth. That's just the truth of the matter. And you and I, we are not blind. Ever since they got married, we've been seeing Chioma from one party to another. This one is not out of spiting her. This is just the response to what Davido did. You're going to get married to another woman in a week, and that was when you want to fight one of your baby mamas. Does that make sense at all? So for you to come out to tag this, for you to, you are trying to drag Sophia. So it's not bad if we too, we open our words, we use our words the way we are supposed to use it. It's not bad if we also pass our comments, in the right way. If you feel like it's right for you to ask for your child custody a week before your marriage, so we also can do the same thing by, every one of us, we're free to do whatever we want to. That's what I'm going to ask you this. If someone with a child was not able to take care of the child, and the child died as a result of what? Negligence. Now she have 2 kids, and ever since she put to bed, she's been jumping from one party to another. Which, in my own opinion, I feel like the kids are barely 3 months old. So, boarding from one private jet, from one plane to another, every one of you, I'm not talking to those ones that poverty has really affected their brain, that they don't even know what they are saying. They are saying the kids are with the nanny. What Sophia mentioned is what majority of you will not even allow your child to go closer to someone like Chioma. Majority of you that has been attacking this lady, majority of you will not even allow your child to go closer to her. You'll be like, that's the truth. So why should you be attacking her? Even men know that it doesn't make sense. Let me give you a few reasons why it will be difficult for Sophia or any reasonable mother to release their child to someone like Davido. Number 1, I don't know what you guys are doing by attacking her on an every daily basis on Davido's. You guys are just full of bitterness, trust me. We call it a celebration, They're celebrating their love life, and you guys were busy dragging Sophia, dragging her bomber to bomber, when you guys should be singing the song of congratulations. But because David, excuse me, I have to say this, because you love to use everything about you to chase clout. You love to use everything about you to spite people, to make people question their existence in the society, in life. And that is the reason why you are doing what you're doing at the moment. You chase clout with everything. You just, excuse me, I'm not sorry to tell you this. David, you're behaving like a narcissist, a gaslighter. That is exactly what you're doing. That is exactly that's the right way to describe you. A narcissist, a gaslighter. That is exactly what David is. You and I, that you claim that David, Sophia is bitter, is angry, is that. Will you be happy today if the father of your child, this goes to every single mother's out there, will you be happy today if your baby daddy gets married to another woman? It will definitely hurt you. I'm not saying you should become a witch. I'm not saying you should become a wizard or whatever it is because of that. But there is no way, there is no woman that wants to be jumping from one man to another to be giving birth up and down. No one pray for that. Even if your ordinary boyfriend disappoints you today, you will feel bad. Majority of you will even turn to a stalker. You will be stalking the wife, stalk the whole family. And these are the kind of people who are coming after Sophia, right? These are the same people who are calling Sophia a bitter woman. No. And some of you are even calling her old woman. Excuse me. David and Sophia, the age difference between both of them is just 2 years. 2 years. 2 years. 2 years. Peter Okoye, what's it called? Yeah. Peter P Square and his wife. Do you know the age gap between them? Do you know the age gap between them? Age is just a number. In as much as it's not up to 10 years. In as much as it's not up to 10 years. It's everybody's choice. It's everybody's choice. The fact that I can't marry someone who is younger than me or someone in my age group does not mean the other person will also do the same thing. So coming after her is a sign of bitterness that majority of you don't even know what you say. Something that you know you can't accept. How do you expect Sophia to accept it? How do you want us to feel? Are you saying if you are in Sophia's shoes, you won't be sad. You won't feel sad that your man chose another woman over you. Definitely you'll be sad. So why are you calling her a bitter woman? Majority of you are even coming after Sophia and even worse. Like your actions towards your ex-boyfriend is even worse than what you were expecting Sophia to do, you know. That's just the truth of the matter. Especially in Yoruba. You guys will be like, "Hey, what you le to omo lo fe to omo lomo? O ro omo ye kan ṣoṣo to. Ṣé méjì ló fẹ́ to, come se wa ni mẹ́ta, especially omo lomo." This is just the truth. Let us reason logical. If omo titi tí ò ṣe omo lomo gan, èmi gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹnìkan, let me tell you what I've been thinking, like, ṣé ẹni tí ò lè to wojú ọmọ kan, ṣé òun ló fẹ́ wo ọmọ méjì. I've always been thinking about that. So why are you guys full of hypocrites that you just, because Davido is rich, right? You guys just want to go after Sophia. Now, let me tell you guys something. You guys are not deaf. You heard her very well. The 20 million naira that she's paying for her rent, she said she has been the one paying it. If she's capable of paying it, why should your spirit of poverty, why should you be using your spirit, the spirit of poverty, dealing with you to compare with others? Yes. That's just the truth of the matter. If she can afford it, fine. But because you are living in one house with 2,000 naira house or 1,000 naira house, does that mean everybody should be? This comment is no reasonable person will support whatever you're saying. The life you're living, you don't use it to compare others. The fact that you want to live in Ile Alebere with Biokute, yes, others will live in the same house at all. You should work hard. Because majority of it that are talking, if you have access to such money, if you have such money, you want to live good, you want to live large. So if someone can afford it, so what is your own there? What is your own beef there? You cut your code according to your size, according to your pockets. This is just the truth of the matter. I was just laughing like 23 million naira, yeah. It's because you can afford it. So why instead of you to take pamoshe, work hard so that you'll be able to do whatever you want to do. You guys will call her lazy, this, that. Has she ever come after you to give her money? Majority of you that you are even giving birth from one man to another, giving baby, you guys, you also have the same mouth to insult Sophia. You that you have 6 children, 6 baby daddy, you have mouth to insult somebody like Sophia. Really? She have just a daughter with one man. And every one of us can testify to this, that she raised that child well. And if truly David cares so much about Imade, she shouldn't have even tampered with her growth. Every child deserves to be with their mom, especially when you have other kids with numerous women, you know. Let every child be with their mom and they can always come to you. And Sophia said, if truly you want what? Joint custody. It means she wants her own nanny to always be around. She's not wrong for saying that. Because the child that was staying with you, Davido, before. This one is not a matter of mocking you. This is the truth, the reality. The child that was staying with you before, what happened to the child? You're a celebrity. You're an artist. You always be out of the country. You won't always be around. So she wants a nanny to be able to take care of her own child. Majority of you that even have 4 children, you won't be able to release one for your baby daddies, but you are asking someone who have just one single child, you want her to release the child for the baby daddy. You guys should learn to say the truth. You guys should learn how to say the truth. And condemning her because of her rentage. Mobile, poverty in your life, I rebuke it in Jesus' name. That spirit of poverty in your life that you are rebuking, you are cursing somebody because the person is staying in a house that worth 23 million. Some people, let me be honest with you, there are some people that if they don't make above $20,000 in a month, they are losing. Trust me, they are losing. Because monthly rent, maybe they are paying $25,000 in one house, they are paying their staffs, they are paying so many things. Excuse me. You know, just speak for yourself. And I will be praying for you so that that spirit of poverty that is resetting your brain, that you can't think well, you can't talk like normal human being. I'll be praying for you so that that spirit of poverty will leave your life. So that that spirit of poverty, it will run away from your life. That's just the truth of the matter. So like me, excuse me to say, how am I going to pay 23 million naira? How much is that? Lord, don't you need you? Alone. So speak for yourself and let her be. In as much as association of giveaway, you're talking to people, you keep going from one page to another. People should give away. Those are the people condemning our action. That why is she staying in a house at what 23 million? I rebuke the spirit of poverty in your life. For you to say, why is somebody staying in a house at what 23 million naira annually? I help you rebuke that spirit of poverty in your life. Some people are paying how much? $300 daily, $400 daily. And you are here condemning somebody. Why can't you just face your life when you hear that someone is using such amount of money on their rent? Work hard. Work hard instead of you saying that money is enough to run a business. That's the mentality of poverty. If you can open your mouth and say 20 million naira is enough for somebody to run business, yeah, it will be enough to run business for somebody like you, but not for people who are using 20 million naira to pay their staffs. Excuse me, if I don't make 20 grams, 20K in a month, I'm fucked. If I don't make 20 grams in a month, I'm fucked. Like, I'm totally fucked. So someone should not be telling me that, why are you using 20 million naira to rent a house? Show no matter, show bad, don't speak for yourself, Oga. So that spirit of poverty in your life, it will run away. Oma Salo. Speak for yourself. Has she ever come to you to give you giveaway? Has she ever dropped her account number that people should put money there? If this lady has never done that, speak for yourself. Speak for yourself. And you guys are just bashing her up and down like, move on. Is it by force to marry? If she doesn't want to get married, what is your own there? Coming from majority of you that, Baba Meta, Omo Mefa, Baba Mefa, coming from majority of you, that is the life you're living, no? That is the life you're living, no? Baba Mefa, Omo Mefa, and you. Coming from you. Coming from the majority of you that you live your life on child support, too. Hey, Bami. Majority of you lives your life on child support. That lady is trying her best. If you tell Sophia that she's bitter, fine. Are you going to be happy if your man abandoned you today? Are you going to be happy? Will you be happy if someone betrayed you today? And you guys can even see a conversation that shows that. And we also have proofs on social media that David never really broke up with his baby mamas. He still make them believe that, yeah, it will be you, it will be you, it will be you. He used everything to chase clout. Sorry, I'm not trying to spite you. Sorry, but this is just the truth. You use everything to chase clout. You use everything to chase clout. You have to grow up. Only one person Only few people are saying the truth when it comes to this issue. David, you need to grow up. For it's not about your age, but think about what you have in your care at the moment. Right now, you have kids, maybe 6 or 7 children. So you have to do some grown-up things. You have to grow up and stop acting like a child. I love you. That's the truth. I sincerely love you, but your behavior, how you handle things is somehow annoying. When it comes to your baby mamas, the way you talk, the way you flaunt too much to spite. Just imagine you as a celebrity. You want people to come to your wedding. You are just inviting the billionaires. Excuse me. How about those who are using their little 1 pence to buy your, what's it called? Your harbor. People, these are your fans. These are your people. So even if you don't need them, there's a way you go about it. You can easily tell the general public, like, yeah, my fans, I really wish every one of you would be here today because I love every one of you, especially my fans and the girl, you know, one love, you know, do something like that. But it's quite unfortunate. I don't have, or Nigeria or Lagos State don't have such event center that can accommodate every one of you. You can easily say that is what a reasonable person should say. That is what someone that have empathy should say. You don't just talk anyhow. You don't just open your mouth to talk nonsense. Sorry, David. You don't just open your mouth to talk nonsense. As far as I'm concerned, that little child, Imade, Sophia did a wonderful job on that girl. You can easily tell, like, this girl is full of empathy. This girl is very sensitive and emotional. She is very wise. All thanks to go Sophia. And instead of every one of us to give this lady, to give her support, like, hey, the fact that your baby daddy does not get married to you does not mean it's the end of the world. You know what? You're going to get your home. But you know what, sweetheart? Sweetheart, take your time. Instead of every one of us to encourage her, but you, that you yourself, you're a child of, what's it called? Mistake, whatever. I beg you, get not to show you, ọmọ wo náà ṣe orun ẹ̀ lórí bẹ́ẹ̀ tó máa wà bẹ́ẹ̀ ń ṣe wà lórí cyberspace yìí. Majority of you are a product of whatever, àrùn alẹ́ ọjọ́ kan, and you guys too, bàbá kan ọmọ kan bàbá ọkọ ọmọ kan lẹ́ ń bá káàkiri, bàbá kan ọmọ kan lẹ́ ń bá káàkiri, and these are the people that they will feel like they can talk nonsense to people. Nobody will be happy if your ordinary boyfriend, hello me boyfriend, did you tell us some? And that's the end. Boyfriend is jail, tell me that is the end. That's the end. Not like of someone that they live together. They had a child. They have a child. They have a child together. And you are expecting Sophia to just let a child go without fighting for her? It's not possible. David, if David really loved Imade, you won't ask her to come and stay with you at all. If you're talking about joint custody, that is not a barrier. That is not a big deal. But Sophia said she wants a nanny to be there just to protect her child. Is that bad? That's not wrong. That is what a good mother would say. And I'm really proud of you. As a mother, I'm proud of you. Because, excuse me, I would not release my child for somebody like David. Excuse me. Never. And I believe majority of you will not also release your child. Except those of you that you just love money. That because of money, or you want to use your child to go and do CCTV in David's marriage. Because majority of you will love your child, especially a girl child, you know. To go into that marriage, to be using, to be doing some winch stuff. That's the only reason why some majority of you will allow your child to go into that home. Me, alone, even our mothers self, only anything, they will still fight with their life. Some women, they will run out of their marriage like animal common misani. They won't even go out with one single clothes because they just want to run away with their kids. Because they want to run away with their kids. Mary is finding it difficult to release one child. If someone with 4 kids is finding it difficult to release just one child, how much more someone with just one? And you see, one prayer I will be praying to every one of you. Because you feel like you're on social media, you can say whatever you want to say. I pray that everything you create into people's life, everything you contributed into people's life, God, come on, will definitely bring it back to you so that you will learn. So that you will learn. This will be like old cargo. Move on with your life. How old is David? How old is Sophia? Sophia, the age difference between Sophia and David is 2 years. P square is Lola Okoye not older than him. And so many celebrities that got married to someone old, very old, like 10 years difference. Age is just the number. Me, I can't marry my age mate, and I can't marry someone. I can't even marry I can't marry my age group. But you see, sometimes you may not even know, and you are into it. You are dating already before you know. But there's some levels of maturity that make you question, like, is this person really young? You know, me, I know fit. But that doesn't mean those who are doing it, they're doing something bad. It's a matter of choice. It's a matter of choice. Let people live. Let people do what they like. If you're condemning her because she's staying in a house of over 20 million naira, I rebuke that spirit of poverty in your life so that you yourself, you won't see 20 million naira to be money. So that, nearly 20 hem to be owo. That spirit of poverty in your life, yeah, shami. I rebuke it for you in the mighty name of Jesus. Every spirit of poverty in your life that makes you to say 20 million naira to be something huge, that kind, hey, Father Lord should take that spirit away from you. Excuse me. Work hard. Hope. Stop hating success. Majority of you are just allergic to success. Majority of you are allergic to success. You are allergic to success. And that's the reason why majority of you will hear that somebody buy a bag like this. Talking to the majority of you, people like you, in real life, apart from social media, if you buy a bag that what 300 pounds, these are the kind of people that you have to lie to, that hey, 50 pounds, 50 pounds more, be 5p ni more. Because they know that witch in you will make you question, like, eh, owo to she business le nkoko lori bag. Omo yi ma pe mi no. E ma so ke owo to ra bag. Àmì owó tó kọ́lé, owó tó fún yàn ní ẹ̀dùn. Ẹ bá sọ pé owó tó kọ́lé, owó tó ṣe kíní kan ló máa fi ra bag, ló fi ra bàtà. All fingers are not equal. Gbogbo ọwọ́ yìí, gbogbo fingers yìí is not equal. Ìkan kúrú, ìkan ga. So you cut your coat according to your size. Tó bá jẹ́ ilé 1,000 naira lóṣù ni wọ́n lè afford. Stop hating on people who can spend 1 million naira daily. Stop hating on them. Everybody have their time. Everybody have their time. If you ask some people, they will tell you that some people who are staying in a luxury, who are living in luxury now, you know, majority of them pass through poverty too. But they've made up their mind, like, no, I'm from the trench. I'm from poverty and I will never go back there. My children will never be there. Yes. But majority of you are from poverty. You are still in poverty and your behavior will never take you out of that poverty. There is a covenant between you and poverty already. So that's the reason why you will see people, successful people, as your enemy. You will hate on successful people. You will be hating on successful people. There are people that they've once been homeless. They were homeless before. And right now, you know what? They live in mansion. Now they are building houses. They are building houses from one country to another, from one state to another. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. There's some people like that. And if you are in poverty now, that does not necessarily mean that you will die in poverty. It will not depend. It depends on you, your lifestyle, your behavior, your mindset. Only to ba boni re yo idireti e ma de bo ajel ni gbogbo yin ajelo poju ninu yin. You are witches and wizards that you hate successful people. And you know what? You and poverty, you are not becoming 5 and 6. There is no difference between you. When they say poverty, they will see you. When you see you, they will say poverty. Hey. Donation. That's the reason why if people want to manipulate you today, all they have to do is to give you what? Just give away fake empowerment, you know. One thing that you guys don't know is that there are some people, some fake celebrities. Yeah, you know the reason I call them fake celebrities because they can do anything to stay relevant, you know. They can do anything like endangering others, you know, endangering others, tarnishing others' reputation, trying to bring others then to lift themselves. These are the kind of people that I call them fake celebrity. Even if you have fame out of that, you know what? You're still a fake celebrity because there's not something that you gain out of love. Let me tell you something. Majority of these people can give out to a blogger, you know. They will have somebody. Every celebrity, all these top celebrity, they have people who handle what they want people to talk about on social media. They have people that handles it for them. Media manager. There's always a media management or manager or something. Someone who will be controlling what people will say about them on social media. You understand what I'm saying? And if this celebrity want people to talk about this, that is what they will throw to their hair. And you know what? They will throw it among the wicked, the bloggers from the pit of hell. Some of them, they will even, one day I will talk about this thing. If you like, take it. If you like, don't take it. I don't care. If I want you to talk about one particular thing about me here, you know what I'm going to do? Just make sure you pay somebody, you know, let your, media manager to handle that. You let them know that this is what you want people to talk about, you know. And after that, the account officer or manager would now make sure that they become a constant follower to someone that have numbers of viewers. I know what they're going to do. They will try to be a diehard fans or to even pretend like they are one of their favorite followers and all that. And one day they're going to make donation. And whatever they see on your timeline is what they're going to promote because they will make sure they do everything to support whatever you say. Even if you say the cloud is green, they will say, oh, yes, the cloud is red. Oh, yeah, the cloud is what? Purple. They will say, yes, because of what you've done some, you know, donation or contribution to them. So that is the way they manipulate the social media indirectly. And before you realize, another person will start spreading the same news because they know they will achieve something from this particular speaker. Because of that, whatever you say, they believe. You have the numbers. If you tell them that Jesus is black, I will say, oh yes, because this person has donated one or two things to them. And that is the reason, that's how they've been using the social media in a negative way. They promote their wickedness, they promote their evil. Because come to think of it, why is it that Sophia will be sitting quietly on her home and she will just be dragged unnecessarily? You guys will just be dragging her. Husband snatcher, husband this, husband that. Who? It's just now that we know that Davido is married. It was never married. And being single and with numerous baby mamas, you know, we know that at the end of the day, every one of them will be like, I wish it would be mine. Nobody wants to be giving birth up and down now. Let's say the truth and leave it that way. Or you guys are unable to say the truth because it's Davido, because of his Omo Babolowo, Bella Omo Babo Otoshi. You too, take more so that you will have your own ways. Take more so that Wale song, majority of you know the truth, but you won't say it because it's Davido, because of money. Majority of you know the truth, but you won't say it because Davido is Omo Babolowo. You will not, even though you are not Omo Babolowo. Make sure that your children become Oba Baba, Omo Iya Olowo. Through you. Work hard, get money so that your children too, they will call them Omo Baba Olowo, Omo Mama Olowo. Not by destroying people up and down cyberspace. No one asks you not to contribute something, you know. Contribute with brain, we talk about now. Contribute with Okbolo. Who does this? Instead of you guys to advise David to stop this nonsense, chasing clout, unnecessarily clout with his baby mamas. You claim Sophia is not good, yet you are still digging her pekus. Though Sophia is not good, yet you are controlling her. Can't you guys get it? David is a narcissist. That's just the truth. He's a narcissist. And instead of every one of you to just come to just tell him the truth, for the guy to just change for good, but you guys are busy kissing his ass, just trying to destroy him. A majority in here type, you know? What I'm trying to say here is that you guys should leave Sophia, let her breathe. Let her breathe. You don't expect her to leave a child, a holy child, for goodness sake, for what? Even if at all you want to release your child to somebody, let's be logical. If you want to release your child to somebody, if your baby daddy is staying alone, that one is a different thing. Who want to release their child to someone that feel like they are whatever, you know, someone that they are baby daddy's wife? Who want to do that? Who? Is she sick? Is she sick? Is she handicapped? That she would now say Choma should raise her own child for her. For what? Choma should face her twins. She should make sure she stop going from one party to another, abandoning the kids at home. Man. Choma should stop jumping from one party to another. Let Davido be the celebrity, and you be the wife. Be the wife and a mother. Choma needs to be a wife and a mother to take care of her children. Someone said something like, what makes, someone's like, what's it called? Is Choma not a good mother? Why, is Sophia a good mother, what's it called? Choma. Does she evidence you want? Is she evidence you want? If Sophia is not a good mother, she evidence you see. Evidence you want now. Between Choma and Sophia, evidence you are any to je good mother láàrin wọn now. Evidence you are. Ẹ má jẹ́ kéèyàn ṣì sọ, ẹ má jẹ́ kéèyàn tara, ẹ má jẹ́ kéèyàn ṣe sọ Ọlọ́run ọba. But you guys should say the truth. Let her be. David, Choma ti win ọkọ, kó fọmọ lọ, kó gbàgbé nípa ọmọ lọ́mọ, ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Instead of you guys to say the truth, you want the man. There is a competition between all the baby mamas, and at the end of the day, Choma, you won. Congratulations. Move on with your life. Face your family. Face your children. Cool. But let Sophia. If Sophia cannot win the husband, at least let her have a child. It's as simple as that. On your mole, she's the mother. She's the mother. And is anything wrong with Imade? No, that little guy is... As in, Sophia did a wonderful job on that child. We can tell. And she's pretty living. So David should stop using emotional blackmail to use his own dead child to chase clout. You want to blackmail people so that they will come after Sophia. No, it doesn't work like that. Yes, every mother's here, every one of us, both every parent here, even men and women, everyone here will say the same thing. But she you want to let Tomo lo fe womo, you want to let Tomo titi, she will lo fe Tomo lomo. And you buy that is what every one of you will say to ba genuine. Because the man she want to let Tomo, she will lo fe Tomo lomo. That is what every one of you will say. And now Choma even have twins, which she's supposed to be busy with them. You all can see that she's jumping from one party to another, from one club to another. New. She omolomolo have any time fun. Ejo, let David, please. I'm talking to you here as a mother. Forget about what I have. I'm supposed to be supporting you, but no, I won't. This is just the bitter truth. You've done enough damages to Sophia. Your child, Imade, will not be happy the way people are coming after her mom every day. It's not right. Stop using your children and everyone to chase clout. You are a clout chaser, David. That's just the truth. I'm talking to you today as a big sister. My younger brother is married with kids and is living a wonderful life with his wife. If he also maybe he have some babies out there, you want to, I will tell him the bitter truth from Olomosile. If not me, I will support his wife or the ex or whatever. I will support it in the court. I will be behind the baby mama. I will fight against my own brother. The family I come from, they know me. I don't support nonsense. You do, you serve, you collect. If you are good, I will support you. If you are bad, me too, I will kick against it to the end. So I'm talking to you as a big sis. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí àbúrò mo ṣe ń bẹ sọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Leave Imade. If truly you love Imade, let Imade remain with the mom, because do you see anything wrong with her growth? Do you see anything wrong with her education? Is anything wrong with Imade? So what's your reason? If you're talking about joint custody, yes, fine. There's nothing wrong with joint custody, fine. But you know what? Sophia, the mom, wants is to be in the presence of our own nanny. A personal nanny, the nanny that knows Imade very well. The nanny that knows about what Imade loves and what she doesn't love. Because nobody wants to hear sorry now. Nobody wants to hear sorry. Mo lọ sí party, mo lọ njo asoto, ọmọ tún ti drown. Ta ló fẹ́ gbọ́rú ẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ tọrọ sí tó wà. Me, I cannot release my child, and I'm not expecting any reasonable mother to also release their child. Excuse me, especially without the supervision of what? Proper nanny. Ṣebí nanny kan lẹ ní sínú ilé tẹ́lẹ̀ tó wo. Abeg, bye bye.